Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Today's presentation is going to be a really simple one. It's a pretty important presentation, so I hope you sit back, relax and enjoy. Because today we are going to be looking at I will show that at the beginning. We're going to be looking at the top 10 potential Taylor Swift shaggers. No. It's actually called Top 10 Potential Taylor Swift Boyfriends. And before we do that, is it showing carefully? Yep. We're going to start off at... But before we start, just one more thing. I need you to like this video here. I need you to subscribe to my channel, and I need you to turn on notifications. This is really important because I really want you all to subscribe, because 81.2% of my viewers are not subscribed, and as I've been doing it for 30 seconds, I can now say, just subscribe to my fucking channel, mate. Let's do this shit. At number 10, we have Callum Adams from The Corner. Of course, just point out his feet are censored because I don't want to get fucking demonetized or something. He is single and ready to mingle. He tells them lazy by saying carry on rice. In fact, he said it in his streams like one. His main riz phrase is Ayo, Korean rice. Yeah, if you say that to Taylor Swift, she will probably want him to fuck her in the pussy. Taylor's is somebody that isn't his nephew and dog. He has had a reputation of shagging his dog and nephew, so therefore Taylor Swift might be the perfect replacement. And what do you think of Callum's Corner? If you want to know, write it down in the comments. Number 9 is Bold Martin. Here he is. He has a problem child. This problem child is called Morgs. You know, from all the shitty ass clickbait videos. He loves beans and burgers. Because if you want to ask her what's for dinner, like get a little bit about, oh my god, what's for dinner? He'll probably go, it's beans and burgers. And she'll be like, oh my god, beans and burgers. And it will be really exciting and all that. And then she'll probably bring Taylor to Sheffield, because Taylor, if you're watching, you'll love it down in Sheffield. It's the home of many iconic artists like Arctic Monkeys, and that's it. At number 8, we have Christian Weston Chandler. He's known for making Sonichu. You see by the medallion, that's Sonichu on there. One of the greatest webcomics of all time. If there's one webcomic you should read, that's Sonichu. He can make one of his greatest videos ever for Taylor's eyes only. It's a follow-up for Julie's eyes only. You should go watch it. It is really interesting content. And at number 7, he's looking for somebody to follow up from his mother, because he sure likes his mother. He sure likes the BBC. Yeah, yes. I'm trying not to laugh, just to point out though. At number 7 is Dreamy fucking Ball, my man, my G, Dreamy Ball. He is a true American hero, as you can truly say. Although I could say he is a true African hero, because he is an icon. And you know what happens when he sees Taylor? He better come on. When he'll get you a new tour bus. And number 6 is It's Me. Hi, I'm your new lover, it's me. That's me from one of my previous videos. I am the greatest YouTuber of all time. Better than Mr. Beast, better than PewDiePie, better than the kids YouTubers, better than T-Series, better than fucking Cocomelon. That's another kids YouTuber, by the way. He's the greatest YouTuber of all time. Although, people would say I do look a bit like a faggot, but it doesn't matter. He has 2 cats, Kayfa, who's in the room. Let's go say hi to him. Say, hello, Kayfa. He doesn't want to be in the video. And he is a fat retard. No, let me rephrase that. I am the fat retard. I call myself that online. And basically, if any Swifties watching it are offended by it, you can fuck right off. And number 5 is Germa. Anyway, just to clarify. Oh shit. Fuck. That's what happens when you have technical difficulties though. The reason I only put myself in number 6 is because I might be a little bit way out of Taylor's league. Although the cats might be a Riz. And I do have godly Riz though. So call me Seuss. Now, number 5, it's Germa. Big Germa. We've gone to the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. And look, there he is with his signature style. Which makes him a sussy bucker. He is an epic gamer. You can see him go and do stuff like one. He can give you autism cubed. With his epic gaming. And who's better than Travis Kelce at all things like one? Playing for the Chiefs, podcasting. I can tell you, if he does a good podcast, it will be epic. At number 4 we have Hank Schrader. Look, there's the man. He is the best agent ever. Obviously his long career with the DEA, trying to stop Heisenberg from ruling over the Albuquerque drug scene. But only to get the help from Gus Fring, apparently. He can take down the haters with the DEA. So if you are a hater and you are running a meth lab, then Hank Schrader and Taylor Swift are coming for you, retards. And he can make Saul Goodman your lawyer. Basically, if Taylor, if you have problems with your current lawyers and you want a better lawyer, you better call Saul. Oh yes. Although he might be sucking Kim Wexler's toes at the moment. Okay then. Time for the honourable mentions. Honourable mention number 1 is Pokimane, because you're not a lesbian. r/ Taylor Swift feet. I know there are people obsessed with your feet. People who have dreams of sucking your toes or tickling your heels. All that kind of stuff. Discord mods. I'm sure gonna have some Discord mods. Sniff your hair. Unfortunately, if I was to ask myself where would I place Charles Z, he would probably be about. Nah. Let me rephrase that. So we have Charles Z, Taylor Swift feet, Discord mods, and last but not least, as you've probably all seen it when I rephrased it, it's the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the meme, the bread. It's Brett Hand. He is a god to the point where we shouldn't make God number one. Because that would be blasphemy. So, plus he also deserves to be with somebody that isn't Reagan though. Ha ha ha. I shipped Reagan and Statler during part 2 of Inside Job, just to point out. Now, and number 3 is, I know this will shock you and this might get me cancelled, Benito Mussolini. Now, this is a iconic Italian war hero who literally led Italy through World War II, apparently. Although he did have some ties to Hitler, which I'm not going to mention. Now, let's see why we should have him. He can rule a country, though. Literally, he rules Italy, for Christ's sake. He's lovely, like, Italia. I'm gonna date the Taylor Swifter. Although he is from the Americans. Okay. He is Italian, as it always. And if he broke up with Taylor, then Taylor's song about her would be called Fast Italian Car, which would be like, oh, you're a fast Italian car. You were friends with an Austrian painter. You drove off to see the painter. The painter, you know, Austrian painter. You get the gist. And number 2 is Duncan Harris. That iconic. You get the gist, though. He's the edgiest meme lord ever. So edgy meme lord that he's more edgy as a meme lord than bloody Lando Norris. Or who knows, Fernando Alonso, which you will link to his mate. And he has his gang, though. These guys are here to commit all the grand crime on the Reddit. So these guys, they're going to take over the internet real soon. Trust me. And last but not least, the show got cancelled after 3 seasons. And not only that, it's not on Peacock, so therefore you can't even watch it in the bloody UK. So, you know what we're going to say for this one? Fuck Fox. Fuck fucking Fox. Now, we've gone through most of the top 10. We have now just one left. The number 1 potential boyfriend for Taylor Swift is, that isn't Charles E. or any of these other guys, is Bill Jensen. We all love Bill Jensen. He's an icon online. What does he do? He's a massive fan of your music, though. When people donate it to the Christianity hotline, he will probably get excited and hyped and start overstimming, just like so. You can give him the fug shaker, though, because, you know, in most of your concerts, during the reputation section, you do get on the chair and you then start to twerk. That's basically what the fug shaker is. Basically, he really loves your ass. And he can make you a true Christian. What you can do is you can say that you've come to the conclusion that you want to become the one and only true religion. No, mate. You are a bit fucking insane, Bill Jensen. The world's most mentally unstable Christian is the best candidate to date Taylor Swift after bloody Travis Kelce. And so, I want to now say, thank you very much for coming. I want you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, send Taylor Swift the video in the description, and turn on notifications until whenever I get round to seeing you. I'm giving you a bonus video here. I want to say, take care, my little monkey.